Hello yogis, are you ready for your slow flow? Maybe you need a block for your slow flow or gentle flow, and we're going to bring the focus on your spine and try to bring more flexibility and build up strength in our spine. When you're ready, sit on your heels. Place your hands on your thighs, take a deep inhale. Exhale. One more. If you want to, you can close your eyes. Bring your focus towards your body. Prepare yourself for your practice. Observe your breath. Start to deepen your breath. Try to make your breath even. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Two more of those deep and calm breaths. Last one. Blink your eyes open. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands before your heart. Inhale. Exhale, bend your head towards your heart. Unite your body and your mind. It's also a nice intention. Come into your child pose. Walk your hands towards the front of your mat and place your foreheads on the floor and your heels towards your buttocks. Look up and bring the weight into your hands, so move forward. Keep your belly in. Inhale. Exhale, come all the way down. Chest and belly together in one piece. Place your hands next to your chest, elbows are pointing back, and press the top of the feet into the floor. And then pull your belly in and lift your heart and bring your shoulders on your back for your cobra, looking towards the floor. And exhale. Two more. Lift your heart, shoulders on your back. Exhale. Last one. Now without hands. So lift your hands from the floor. Try to lift your heart. Keep breathing. And let go. One breath here. Return. Inhale, lift your heart, bring your shoulders on your back, lift your arms. Maybe you can lift it a bit higher. Place your elbows on the floor. Come into your Sphinx. Elbows and shoulders are above each other, spread the fingers. And then move your heart between your arms. Look straight forward. Keep your legs active. One more breath. See if you can lift your left leg up. Little bit. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, lift. exhale. Towards the right leg, inhale, lift, exhale. 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 Come back on your knees and sit on your heels. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, interlace your fingers. Inhale, open heart, bring your shoulders on your back, look straight forward. Keep belly in. Let go of your hands. Place all your 10 toes into the floor, even your little pinky toes. Keep shoulders above hips. And then sit on your heels, spread the arms. Inhale, right arm under, left above. Lift your elbows up. Feel the stretch between your shoulder blades. So we make space, we stretch our upper back, the tissues. One more breath. Spread your arms and then this left arm under, right above. See if you can lift them up, so same height as your heart, your elbows. Press your hand palms together. Observe what you feel and where do you feel it. Maybe you feel it more in your toes than in your shoulders, also possible. Keep breathing. Last one. And let go. Come into your tabletop. Make sure that your wrists and shoulders are on one line. Knees and hips, hands shoulder distance, knees hip distance, and spread your fingers. Look towards the floor. Extend your right leg behind you. Keep your hips even and start to press your heel back. Inhale. Exhale, round your spine, pull belly in and bring knee towards chest. Inhale, bring the foot towards the crown. Exhale towards chest. Inhale, crown. Exhale, chest. Inhale, crown. Now see if you can catch with your left hand your right foot or your ankle. And then lift it up and start to push it away. Look towards the floor. Carefully let go of your leg. Extend your right leg behind you. Inhale. Exhale, bring your knee towards your right shoulder and towards chest. And inhale, extend. Exhale, right shoulder, chest. Inhale. Exhale, shoulder, chest. Inhale. Now bring your knee towards your chest and place your foot on the floor. I'm going to turn around so it's easier for you. So place your knee and your foot, or your heel and your knee in one line. Your knee is pointing straight towards the side. Place your right hand on your leg and bring your left arm alongside your ear. Try to keep your heart open. Keep distance between ear and shoulder, so don't hang in your shoulders. Maybe it's possible to place your right hand on the floor, or maybe on a block, but try to keep your hip and your knee above each other. And return towards your tabletop with your right leg behind you. Extend it. Cross your right knee before your left knee Open your ankles and place your ankles a little bit towards the side of your mat, sides of your mat on the edges, and come take a seat between your ankles. If this is difficult, then maybe sit on a block. If it doesn't help your block, then maybe sit cross-legged. Okay. Try to sit up straight, bring both sitting bones into the floor. Maybe you can bring your hands before your heart. Keep your chin in, reach with the crown up. One more breath. And then lean on your buttocks. Come to your half boat. Keep your knees and your heels in one line. Push your heart forward. And keep your back straight. Keep the balance. Maybe looking up. Keep your face soft. Try to keep your shape. One more breath. And then cross and come back into your tabletop. So find your tabletop again. Wrists, shoulders, knees, hips. And then extend your left leg behind you. Observe your hips. Push your heel back. Inhale, exhale towards your chest. Towards the crown. Exhale. Inhale towards crown. Exhale. Inhale towards crown. See if you can catch your foot or ankle. Lift it up. Start to push it away. Don't forget to look towards the floor so your neck is in the same line as your spine. Let go of your leg. Extend your leg behind you. Inhale. Exhale, left shoulder and chest. Inhale. Exhale, shoulder, chest. Exhale. And towards your chest. And step your foot towards the side. So same here. Heel and knee in one line. Left arm on your left leg. Right arm up, creating length. Exhale, lean towards the left. Keep your hip, your right hip above your right knee. If you want to place your left hand on the floor or on a block, keep your right hip and your right knee above each other. Try to keep your heart open. And return towards your tabletop. Extend your left leg behind you. Bring your knee in. And then cross your left knee before your right. Open your ankles. And then carefully sit down. So make sure that there's no pain in your knees. If this causes pain in your knees, then sit cross-legged. Okay. Hands before your heart. Observe. Is your spine long and tall? Push your sitting bones into the floor. Chin in, face soft, reach with the crown up. Lean back. Focus and bring your into your half boat. Keep pushing your heart forward. Two more breaths. Cross. Come into your tabletop. Now place your hands shoulder distance. Spread the fingers and your index fingers are pointing straight forward. Cool your toes into the floor and maybe your first downward facing dog of today. So maybe you want to keep a bend in your knees. Try to keep a long, tall spine. Walk your dog. Push into your hands, into your fingertips, your fingers. Try to keep your ears in one line with your arms. Shoulders are away from your ears. Belly in, ribs in. Now bend your knees. Inhale for your high plank. Exhale, bend knees and return towards downward facing dog. Okay, you're going to repeat this. So bend knees, inhale, round spine and high plank. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhaling, high plank. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhaling, high plank. Exhaling, downward facing dog. One more, inhaling, high plank. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, place foot between hands, low lunge. So try to keep your hips, try to move them towards the midline. So activate your legs, don't hang in your hips here. Place knee on the floor, send hips forward. Come to the center. Shoulders above hips. Make your arrow with your index fingers and point towards the ceiling. So try to lengthen your torso. Keep your knee above your ankle. Inhale. Exhale, return, placing hands on the floor. Inhale. Exhale, straighten your front leg. Push your heel into the floor, toes are up. Inhale to create length. Exhale, look down. So observe your hips. Sometimes your right hip wants to come up. Try to keep your hips even. Don't forget to push your heel into the floor. You can stay here, or maybe you want to bind. Place your right arm. See if you can place it on your lower back. Keep the balance. And then maybe you can intertwine your fingers. And see if you can turn your torso towards the floor. Keep pressing your heel and straighten your right leg. Let go. Move back into your high lunge. Hips even. Big inhale, step forward into Malasana. Yogi squat. Open your knees with your elbows. Place your hands before your heart. Bring your tailbone, your sitting bones towards the floor. Reach with the crown up, chin in. So long, tall spine. Place hands on the floor, sit on your sitting bones, straighten your legs. Inhale, press your sitting bones into the floor, create length in your spine. Exhale, reach forward, maybe you can grab your toes or otherwise grab your trouser. Inhale to lengthen, exhale. One more. Inhale to lengthen, exhale. Keep your feet active. Focus on your spine. So first focus is the spine, second focus is the back of our legs. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, place your hands behind you. Your fingertips are facing your hips. Placing your hands a little bit more than shoulder distance. Bend your knees. Now bring your shoulders on your back and push your heart forward. Tailbone in, belly in. Inhale, press your hips up. And then exhale, bring your buttocks between your arms. Inhaling up. Exhaling. Inhaling up. Exhale. Inhale up. Now stay here. Lift your hips up. Maybe chin to chest. If it's okay for your neck, you can let your head hang. Bring your buttocks towards the floor, cross your ankles, and step back in downward facing dog. Bend your knees, inhale, high plank. Bend knees, press back. Inhale, round spine, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, bend knees and press back. Inhale, round spine, high plank. Exhaling. One more. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, low lunge on your left side. Place your knee on the floor, send your hips forward. Come towards the middle. Bring your shoulders above your hips, tailbone in, belly in. Make your arrow. Try to lengthen, but keep your shoulders relaxed. Return, placing hands on the floor. Exhale, straighten your front leg, your left leg. Place your heels into the floor, toes up. Inhale, exhale, look down. So observe your hips again. Also observe your knee and your hip, your right knee and your right hip. Try to keep it above each other. Press into your heel. And maybe you want to stay here. Maybe you want to try your bind. See if you can find your hands. And find the balance. Turn towards the floor. Keep pressing. See if you can straighten your left leg. Let go. Return to your low lunge. Inhale, step forward into Malasana, Yogi Squat. Feel the length in your spine. Sitting bones towards the floor, crown up, chin in. And open your knees, your hips with your elbows. Hands before your heart in prayer position. Sit on your buttocks, straighten your legs. So this is our second time for Paschimottanasana. Press your sitting bones into the floor. If it's difficult to reach forward, make the movement from your hips, then maybe you need a blanket or something under, or a cushion under your sitting bones. Sometimes it's easier. So inhale, create length. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to reach. One more. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to reach. Try to keep your chest open. Observe. So unite your body and your mind. Your mind is here. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands behind you, fingertips facing your hips. Hands a little bit more than shoulder distance. Bend knees. Heart forward, shoulders on your back, tailbone in, belly in. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, buttocks between arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, coming all the way up. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Maybe chin to chest. Maybe let your head hang. Come down on your sitting bones, cross your ankles and find your downward facing dog. Maybe you want to make your vinyasa. Inhaling for a high plank. Move the weight forward, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Opening heart, shoulders on your back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now bend your knees and walk or jump forward. Lengthen the spine here. Exhaling, nose to knee. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands before heart. Bring the weight on your right foot and lift your left knee up. Keep your spine long and tall. And bring your heel towards your buttocks. See if you can grab with both hands your foot. Open your chest. And then try to bring your shoulder blades together. Grab your foot on the side where your big toe is. Lift it up. Start to press it away. Bring your right arm before you. Make sure that your leg is behind you, not towards the side, but behind you. Then big step back. Come in 5-star. Toes out, heels in. Spread the arms. Now, push your feet into the floor. See if you can try to squeeze your thighs together. And your shoulders above your hips. And then see if you can lengthen through your fingertips. Chin in and reach with the crown up. So activate your 5-star. One more breath. Intertwine your hands behind you. Bring your toes towards the inside and your heels towards the outside. Lift your heart, open your heart, bring your shoulders together. And then exhale, fold forward. So start the movement from your hips. Keep your back straight. And then at last, you bring the crown towards the floor and bring your hands with you. So your neck is relaxed. Don't lock your knees. Activate your legs. Place your left hand on the floor, lift your left leg up and sit down. Make sure that there is a hand distance space between your right foot and your left leg. Left hand is next to your left hip. Push with your left hand into the floor, so create length in your spine. Reach with your right arm up. And exhale, reach forward. And then wrap your hands, your arm around your leg. Other hand is also there. Intertwine your fingers, your hands. Inhale and then exhale. If it's impossible to grab your hands, then maybe use a towel or use a sock or grab your t-shirt. Keep your foot active. Try to keep your chest open. Let go. and cross your right foot over your left leg. We're going to our twist. Inhale, push sitting bones into the floor. Exhale, maybe you can grab your right leg. Place your hand behind you, take a deep inhale. Exhale, twist and turn towards the right. Look over your right shoulder. Don't forget to keep your left foot active. So press with your heel against the wall with your foot. Also observe if your shoulders are above your hips. And let's go. Place your right foot next to your left leg and roll slowly on your back. Place both feet hip width. Activate your core. See if you can touch with your hands your heels. If you can touch your heels, then that's okay, that's the right distance. Keep your feet hip distance and then press, lift your hips up towards the ceiling, walk your shoulder blades under. And then press with your shoulders into the floor and with your hands, lift up your hips, press with your feet. Now also try to bring your chest towards your chin. So not only your hips, but also your chest towards your chin. Activate your legs. Imagine squeeze a block between your legs. Let go of your hands, place your hand palms on the floor. And then when you bring your buttocks towards the floor, you bring your buttocks on the back of your hands. Lift up your legs. Inhale, exhale. Slowly bring your legs towards the floor, let them float. Inhale, slowly up. So exhale, float. Inhale, up. Exhale, float. Inhale, up. Exhale, float. Inhale, up. Now bend your knees. And we're going to press with our elbows and with our hands into the floor. And with a little speed, we come on our feet. So when you're ready, inhale, come on your feet. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands before heart. Bring the weight on your left foot. I'm going to turn around. So bring the weight on your left foot and bring your right knee towards your chest. Foot towards your buttocks or your heel towards your buttocks. Open chest, shoulders on your back. Grab your foot. Lift it up and start to push it away. Left arm. Try to lift your heart. Keep breathing. And then step into your 5-star. Activate your 5-star. Lengthen through the fingertips. Push your feet into the floor. Squeeze your thighs together. Reach with the crown up. And then interlace your fingers. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale. Let go. Place your right hand on the floor. Lift your right leg up. And take a seat. So there's space between your foot and your leg. Place your right hand behind you. Inhale to create length. Push with your right hand to the floor. Exhale. And then wrap your hand here around. Inhale here, exhale. Return, cross your right foot over your left foot over your right leg. You can grab your left leg if you want to. Place your other hand behind you, take a deep inhale and an exhale, twist and turn looking over your left shoulder. Don't forget to keep your right foot active. And also observe if your shoulders are above your hips. Keep pressing your heel away from you. Return towards the middle. Place your foot next to your right leg and roll on your back. Placing your feet hip distance. Activate your core. When you're ready, lift up. Walk your shoulder blades under. Hips up towards the sky. Chin to chest, press. And don't forget to press with your feet and with your shoulder blades and with your hands. If you want to do variation, you can bring your right leg up. Keep your hips up. Change legs. Lift your left leg up. Keep your hips up. Hand palms on the floor, buttocks resting on the back of your hands. Lift your legs up. Exhale, float. Inhale, try to move slow. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Inhale up. Make butterfly legs. Press into your hands, into your elbows, and take a seat. Wrap your hands around your feet. Press your sitting bones into the floor. Exhale around your spine, lengthen your spine. Exhale, reach, reach, reach forward. And at last you can bend your head. Return, bring your knees together, take your half boat. Make sure that you have enough space behind you. Keep your back straight, push your heart forward. Keep your heels and your knees in one line. Maybe look up. Last one. Low boat. Float above the floor, chin to chest. Don't forget to breathe. One more. And let go. Bring your knees towards your chest. Maybe you want to move from left to right. We're going to end our practice with a happy baby. So grab your feet. If it's impossible to grab your feet, then grab your thighs or hold on to your ankles. Inhale and exhale, bring your knees closer towards your chest and then observe your spine. So when you curl your tailbone towards the floor, you lengthen your spine and maybe you feel more stretch in your hip area. and into your hamstrings. When you curl your tailbone up, you round your spine. So you can choose. Okay, last one. And then let go. Straighten your legs. Point your toes. Bring your arms alongside your ears. Take a deep inhale, lengthen. Exhale. One more. Take your Savasana if you want to. And if you want to start your Savasana, it's always a nice way, a nice start to take 2 cleansing breaths. Exhale, let go. Inhale. Let go of tension and of things you don't need anymore. And then relax from your toes all the way up towards the crown and everything between it. Enjoy your Savasana. I'm going to close our practice. And well, I hope to see you next time. And stay safe, stay healthy. And bye-bye. Namaste from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.